Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. Let's take a look at what's in store today.
As always, if you see your name in this battle, please drop me a comment and say hi. So it's been a while since I've given Battleground a try for Wizard. The only time that I really play it is if it's in my shadow tasks, because to be honest, I haven't been enjoying it at all. So normally for Wizard, I was always like MVP or at least second in my team for kills and everything, but I've been having a really hard time with Battleground since the Tempest release. And I do honestly feel like Wizard, some of the skills were nerfed because as a lot of you know, I was playing that melee Wiz build and it was giving me a lot of success, but as soon as that patch happened, that build basically just went to shit and it wasn't any good anymore. So what I've put together here for this battle is a freeze and fire build. So it has some skills with frost and some skills with fire. So you can see I've got the fire, disintegrate, but I'm also using frost field and scorch with the electric orb. So this isn't too different to what I was playing before, except the fact that it's not all fire. My normal build that I've been using in Shadow War, as you have seen in other videos, that is a completely just a burn build. It's got no CC to it or anything like that. So I wanted to try something a little bit different this time, simply because I know that a lot of people are going in with the CC builds for Wizard and having a lot of success with it. And I've tried it myself, but it doesn't seem to give me the same success. I think it's just down to play style and obviously how you like to play. Now, I like to play really aggressive in PvP, and that's definitely my downfall as well sometimes, because I kind of act like I'm invincible when I'm clearly not. Now, I'm not going to go through this build in too much detail unless you want me to make a new video for it, in which case I can go through the whole build and do that in a separate video. But for now, I just wanted to go through top line. So also with set items, I did try out 2 of the Endwinter pieces. So I've got 4 Angmets, 2 Grace and 2 Endwinter, so that it has that freeze effect as well. I thought that this would work nicely with some of the skills that I've got equipped. Normally in this build I wouldn't have frost field, I'd have the ice crystal so that I can use disintegrate to go at a further range. However, I thought I'd try it out with frost field because I know this is quite powerful in PvP, and I wanted to give it a go with a slightly different essence to what I would normally use on that as well. So for now, I'll let you watch the battle and we'll join back later on to see how the whole match goes.
I'm afraid it's not the time. Stay away.
Now, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that I don't normally change my legendary gems. However, for this, I did swap out Gloom Cask for Viper's Bite rank 10. Now, the reason for that is because I obviously recently removed Viper's Bite from my build to include Seeping Bile instead, and so that I could hit that 4k resonance. In PvP, I do find that it's very rare that I get to use my primary attack, especially within a build like this one. So I decided to go for Viper's Bite so that I have 2 poison effects, so that it gives that damage over time, which works hand in hand with the 2 pieces of grace that I'm using. This also means that I have 2 poison effects as well as the burn effect from Angmets. So it just means this build is a little bit more powerful with the damage over time. So as we're about to die for the 3rd time, let's take a little look at how we're doing. So not completely awful, not obviously the best for assists, however we have got some nice kills there, and hopefully we can continue pushing forward with this build. genuinely thought I was going to die again there. That was super close, but managed to get away and bandage. Now, the idol this side has become vacant. There are no opponents on there, so I'm going to continue pushing this one. One of the teammates already put at the bottom for 2 to push this side and 6 the other. So let's hope we can actually get a win in this battle overall.
I grow weak. Still weak. Those rough
I think we got a little bit lucky here because the opponents didn't seem to realise that we were pushing this side, and you can see from the minimap everyone just kept going the other direction for some reason, except for this guy that we'd just taken down. So let's hope that we can continue pushing forward and get that barrier opened. Before I rush to the heart, I am just going to rebandage because I don't want to die at the last second and not be able to actually help out with this part of the battle. So I think this is going to be a win for us. We just need to take the heart down now, which we have done, which is really weird because I don't know if you noticed, but it said that it was still at full health on my little sidebar there. You can see it still says it's at full health, but whatever. So that was a victory for my team. Let me know what you think of this build. Let me know if you want me to make a video for the build. And for now, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.